Hello everybody and welcome to the Poker Edition Day 7. I booted up the tables, got posted into the blinds in both of them, so we may be a couple of cents up or down on either table. And let's just get into it. So we did end up having a winning day yesterday, which is very nice. Ace King here under the gun. After not winning on camera. But then I kept playing and managed to actually get into the profit. Ended up with over a buy-in, so that's very good. If you want to check out more on that, then go to the blog. The description is down below. So hopefully we can have a winning down camera today. Going to raise up the suited king here on the button. Get a caller and small blind. Checks to us. I was debating raising that there. I think he might have a jack here. Oh yeah, the 8. I didn't want to c-bet into that flop. Because it was just quite a low flop and there wasn't much going on there. I'm gonna limp in here with the ace jack and just see if I can hit something and get re-raised. And I'm just gonna fold. I don't want to really be playing out of position there. So I think the first hand I played pretty badly straight away, where I just called down his min bets. I should have just folded and got rid of it, or c-bet the flop, I think. I'm just gonna just checked all the way to the river. I'm just gonna put in 4 cents for value. I've got like 4. I don't expect it to be good a lot of the time, but it has checked all the way through, unless he's got hearts, which I'm now representing as well, I guess. And we get that 4 cents. I was expecting it to get paid off really, and us to have the best pair, and he might have an ace or something like that. I've seen that happen quite a lot, where people just check down their aces if one doesn't appear. I'm going to call here the 10s. And we do hit a set. Obviously going to be calling there. The flush comes in. I don't think that's what he's representing though, the flush necessarily. I think I have to bet out now. Yep, and we have the best hand there. He might have had a king, maybe he had ace king, something like that, I think. So that was a good start in this session. Let's see if we can keep that up. I'm not going to defend that, I don't think. So it has been going very well generally. We are up in profit. I think it was up to $110, something like that, I think, which is very nice. I'm going to open this suited connector here. It might be a little bit loose that early on. And we do get a call, so we are out of position now as well. Gonna c-bet that ace and 10s, quite a wet flop, so I'll c-bet quite big. He calls. We do pick up some equity with the 6, and I think I'll barrel again, and that gets the job done. Going to be raising up the ace-9 here with this limper. He might shove over the top now though, that's the only thing. No, he folds. Gonna get rid of the king 3 and the 9-6. So I think the first aim is to get to $150. If I get to $150, and I'll probably move up to 5NL because I should be having a good win rate by then, and my game should be pretty solid if I can manage to get that much. It should be solid enough to move up to 5NL, I think. So hopefully we can achieve that. If we keep going at this rate, it shouldn't be too long. We do flop a backdoor straight draw there and a backdoor flush draw, so I think, and we've got the overcard, so I think I'm betting there. We get top pair here, and the board is paired. I think I'm going to bet out into this one, and that gets the job done. Nobody wants to play there. I was thinking about raising, but then there was this pot size raise and a call, so yeah, definitely just folding there. I'm just going to get rid of that ace. Play quite tight in that position there, in the under the gun, and that middle position, I guess. I think the middle position range is something that I need to figure out. I'm not sure what my ranges really are, and it varies quite a lot. I seem to open some things, and other times I don't. It's something I need to sort out. I'm going to call Queen Jack on the button here, to the under the gun. All in, and yeah, we are folding. I was going to consider raising this up and stealing, but with the limpers, I'm just not going to get tangled in that pot. Not something I particularly want to get involved in there. With the weak jack. Suited jack, going to try and steal or play a pot. It can play quite well, but get a couple of callers. And I will be c-betting on that ace. We were the pre-flop raisers, so we definitely have, you know, some chance to hit that. And apparently he's got ace king, ace queen, something like that, or just wants to go all in. So well done, sir. You've got that. Going to be defending here if the button raises. Yeah, definitely defending the 7-7. He bets again. Do I call here or not? I think I'm just going to get rid of it out of position. So I'd be checking back again if I didn't hit anything on the turn. I mean, he might have just, you know, been c-betting there, but I don't really want to get too tangled in that out of position. We managed to hit top pair here. Going to be c-betting this, and he calls. he calls again. Now we've made 2 pair. No draws came in. I think I'm going to be betting here. And now he shoves all in. So I mean, is he trying to say he's got a 6? I don't know if I should fold here or not. He just called me down the whole way. Yeah, he had a 6. He had 2 pair. Okay, so that was pretty unfortunate. I should have maybe folded there, I guess, to the shove. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should have just folded there. Maybe could have slowed down at some point. I guess that's a hand I'll look at later. Fortunately, that probably puts us down a little bit for this little session, but no worries, we'll try and get that back. Okay, so we make a full house. So I'm going to be betting out here. I think he might be calling quite a lot. No? I thought he might be trying to catch me with these high cards there, since there was 3 of a kind on the board. So I'm going to be raising up this min bet here. Now he checks to me. I'm going to fire again. And now the flush comes in, and we make a set. I'm just going to check it down, and he binks the flush there. It's quite unfortunate. What can you do? Not really too much going on at the moment. 4-5 seated. I will open that if that comes to me. Get a walk with 7-2, which is always nice. This guy wants to really think about what he's doing over here on table 2. And he does end up folding. We do get a caller. And I'm just giving up on that flop there. So now we get a re-raise from the under the gun after each 3-bet. I think I'm just going to fold that. It's something I was talking about with some poker people, and the range, I should have probably just called him there, because from under the gun his range is probably very tight with just the aces and the kings at this level. So when he goes there for the 4-bet, he normally has me beat. So I probably should have just called there. And we are not getting much luck at all today. example that. Yeah, started off okay, but now we're not getting much. Well, we got that. Let's see, hopefully he shoves or something, gives us some money back. He doesn't, but he does bet 5 cents, which I will happily take. So I'm going to take another stab at it. Yeah, you do. And now he might just check down here after firing 2 barrels. I'm just going to ask him, would you like to pay 8 cents? And he does. He had the queens. Unfortunately, that's not good enough this time. Limped in with the queens there, so you know, if he'd have raised, I would have probably folded that hand out of position, but he limped in and got punished for it, really. Trying to slow play. So come on, let's see if we can get some of this money back. King ace, that's a good start. Raises us, going to be 3-betting that. He goes all in with his 15 cents. He folds, got him dominated. Good job. That's a little bit of money. That's good. Come on, let's keep this upward trend going. Jacks, yes. A raise from the cutoff. Now, should I 3-bet this? I think I should 3-bet this. I think that's an okay 3-bet. We get a call. Are we betting? Okay, well, he doesn't have the aces or the kings, because otherwise he would have just snapped that off, I think. And we win there. Very nice. Come on, this is good. Get some of that money back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 queen, fold. 4 could be an open. I'm just going to fold it, I think. Let's go to jack 2. Yeah, definitely fold. Maybe it's the hat. Not wearing a hat today, letting the hair just go whatever it wants to do, go wherever it wants. Maybe it's the hat. Magical hats improve my poker playing. Maybe. Maybe that is a thing. Probably not. Probably not. Let's get through it. Come on. Trying to get through these hands. Find a good spot. What we got? 6-8. No, that won't do. Jack Queen. But you're in the small blind. That's not a great place to be. Just gonna fold there, I think. Don't want to be playing out of position, really. I'm trying to limit how much I play out of position. King 4, King 10, King 10. Not too bad. I will probably defend, I think. Yeah, I think I'll defend a King 10 there. Yes, Yes, not too bad. Check there. Brilliant. Lovely jubbly. Should probably check again. There is a flush now. Do you want to pay us, sir? Oh, wow. No, we're paying him. There we go. What can you do? Made it on the river. Story of the video is that we're not doing too well. Going to be raising up the ace king on the button. Faux show. We get a call from a very short stack there. Basically just putting all in now. Maybe I should have checked. But he folds. Would think that short stack he would be playing push or fold really. Can't really go anywhere. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get 5 aces in a row, please. Like I said, look, he's got the ace high hit there. I think I said that earlier in the video that a lot of the time people just seem to be checking down their aces, and if the ace doesn't hit, they just keep checking it down. But at the same time, I think they like to call. So even if I'd have tried to bet into that, I think they would have still called a bet. So I didn't want to get involved. I knew what he had. So nobody wants to play with the eights. I'll be raising up the ace-7 here in the small. You can see that I'm probably not defending a lot, and I'm playing super tight in the small blind, just because I haven't played too well in that position, and I'm just trying to cut down at the moment the hands that I play there, while I secure the other parts of my game, and just plug that little leak for now by not playing as many hands really, just playing those super premium hands, which may in itself be a leak, but I'll leave that as it is for now. I think this is worth a steal here. Going to be raising it up with the nines. We get a call. It's the limper and the limper calls as well. I would have loved to have hit a set there. That would have been perfect. And I'll c-bet that flop. And we get a call. A fold, and we get another queen, which I think I can barrel off on. I think that's okay to barrel off on. He's all in. He's got a flush. Don't hit. he didn't hit. So I think we took that down. Fold. Wow, I was scared there. I was trying to look to see if he had something else, but he called in with a flush and a pair. So he did have quite a few outs, and we were holding our breath there for a second. We got it through. I think that I could barrel off on that card. I think it was an okay turn C bet, and it gave us a bit of money, which is nice. We're checking here with the A6. Don't get anything at all. Fold the Jack King under the gun. Definitely be open 8-9 suited here. Could try and take this pot, but I don't really want to get involved with it multi-way if I was maybe heads up. And I'll just fold now. Get a call from the small blind. Who donks into us, and normally means he's hit something on the boards. I have nothing on the board, so I'm just going to fold. Here I do get a pair, so I'm definitely going to be c-betting that. Okay, 2/3 of the way through now, so final stretch. Hopefully we can get a nice big hand. Cooler someone aces against kings. That would be quite good for a stack right now. Oh, that's horrible. Queen ace, nice hand, wrong position, and under the gun raise and call, so not going to tangle with that one out of position. On the button, for sure. In the blind, definitely not. Jack, jack. Calls. No free cards. Raise. Okay, still want to play. Instant check to me. You'll have to pay to see more. Nope, doesn't want to pay. A raise with a king four suited. Seems to be a lot of short stack players around today. We do get a call, and we do hit top pair. So definitely going to be continuation betting this. Gets the job done. We get a walk. Every time I see that first ace come down, I'm like, oh, aces. And then normally a poor kicker. We have had quite a few ace kings, I guess, in this video. A few ace kings, if I remember rightly. Queens here in the big blind, so probably going to be playing, or never mind, because I get a walk. That's how it goes. I get paid off a whole cent. I don't know if I even got. Do I get a cent for that? I don't even know if I get a cent because of the rake. Do I pay rake there? Don't even know. Ace king suited, lovely jubbly, all in. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I don't know if this is a call or not. I think we're going to be flipping a lot of the time and probably behind, and I'm going to hate it and fold. Hate it and fold. If I was in a tournament or a sit and go, I would call that. I think I would call that. In a cash game, I think people are playing a lot tighter and they normally have top pair. I know he was a short stack and he could have just been spewing, queen six or something like that. But I think people generally are only pushing with top pairs from what I've seen. I'm going to be calling the tens here on the button. And so I think I just have to hate it and fold, but I'll definitely see whether that was the right thing to do. I'm going to call here. I do have tens and a backdoor flush, and now he slows down. I'm going to be raising up the aces here. So I'm going to c-bet, and he folds. And we didn't get any action with the aces, even though I'd been asking for them for quite a long time. What can you do? Yeah, I called the c-bet there. Like, he's obviously going to be c-betting there with quite a lot of his range. And we had backdoor flush and a good pair. Okay, king, queen, and a couple of limpers. Don't hear anything apart from a backdoor flush. And he min bets. Min bets. Do I want to carry on with the backdoor flush? Yeah, I think I want to carry on with a backdoor flush and 2 overs for a min bet. And a turn bricks off, and he min bets again. I'm just going to fold. I'm going to fold there. I don't know what he's playing out with the min bets, like awful pair or something like that. But I didn't really hit anything. I was basically going on my high card king. So I'll just sack it off. Get a call from mid position and we make top pair and the board is really wet. And we get a call and the board pairs. Okay, so I think he's got an ace here. We put ourselves in that position. Oh man. It's going to be, he's got an ace, so it's going to be who's got a better kicker. Oh man. I hate that. Definitely hate that. Let me calling here. And betting. Oh man. Oh wow. He was going for his draw. I thought he had us there. I'm going to raise up the ace 8. And I think these will be the last hands. So we do get a backdoor flush draw and a open-ended straight draw, so I'm definitely going to be calling that. He's going all in there. Sure, we've seen him go all in, and he was the guy that went all in a little while ago, wasn't he? So he might have been able to call. Oh, now he bets very strongly. I think I'm going to fold there. Don't think I'm getting the odds to call for my straight draw. And that is the end of the session. I'm going to do a quick little wrap up here, and then we'll look at the chart. Okay, so here's the graph for the session. And actually, we didn't do as bad as I thought we did. Down only 14 cents, I think it is. Hang on a minute, let me get the little box up. Yeah, so we're down only 14 cents in that session. And if we hadn't of got into that spot with the ace 10 in like one of the last hand, then we would have actually profited a tiny amount. So the session wasn't actually that bad, but I still don't think I played my best. Just because we nearly broke even or nearly profited, it doesn't mean that actually I played well or actually I didn't play that bad. I can still play bad and make money. So I'm definitely going to look back at some of the mistakes I made in that session and try and play a lot more focused when I play later on today and not make so many loose calls and mistakes. But yeah, it's minus 14 cents. Pretty much means nothing in 256 hands. It's no big at all. And I'll keep playing, and hopefully we can show a profit in the blog a little bit later. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.